Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to set up your audio devices within Genesys. So for this tutorial, I am going to be using the wired headset. Um, it's totally okay if you're using the wireless headset as well. You would just select that one instead. It would work the exact same way. Just make sure that your dongle is connected with your wireless headset. So what we're going to do first is go to this little phone icon right here that says calls. And up here on these icons, there is an icon, a little cog that says settings. And so you'll go to the settings and the audio controls are right down here. So by default, it selects use computer settings. So we want to actually select which devices we want to use. So we're going to go ahead and press this little dialog and press new profile. Um, I recommend naming the profile for which headset you're going to use. It can be helpful to make one profile for your wired headset, one for your wireless, just in case you need to switch off. So let's do wired for this one since I'm using my wired headset. And if this is the headset you're going to be more primarily using, I would recommend selecting default profile because that's what it will always start at. So assuming I'm always using my wired headset unless necessary, I would make that my default. If my wired headset is like my emergency headset that I don't use super often, I would not make it my default. So we'll go to, this is the microphone. Rather than system default, you want to go ahead and select your headset microphone. This is the wired headset right here, the Plantronics series. If you're using the wireless headset, it should say Zone Vibe 125 USB. So you would select that instead. Then right here is your speaker. You would also want to select whichever headset you're wanting, which for, again, here is the Plantronics for the wired headset. And then these are the notifications when you get a call. So this one, for some people, like they may not want to hear the notifications from their headset just in case they walk away from the computer. Sometimes people may actually want to hear the notification directly from their laptop rather than their headset, just in case like you like to like walk around or something, like while you're waiting for a call you wouldn't be able to hear it from the headset if you don't have it on. So if you prefer to hear it directly from your laptop, your notifications, and like when a call comes in, you could press speakers and then it would come out from your laptop. But if you'd prefer to just hear it from your headset, no matter what it is, the notifications and everything, you could go ahead and press headset earphone once again. And then once you're done selecting all of those things, you can go ahead and press save. And now you have that profile. So if you wanted to do, again, a separate profile for wireless and wired headsets, you could do the same thing, pressing new profile and just make this one named wireless instead. And you could choose your wireless headset for these settings instead and then save. When you're on in interaction, in the top right here, there's also a settings cog that says preferences, where you can actually change which profile you would want to use or change settings if you need to do things quickly on the fly while on an interaction as well.